Black History in Education by Amir Boston. In an era where the future is highly prioritized over the past and present, it is also important to put into consideration our identity and history. Over the past decades, a significant number of Blacks and African Americans have found it hard to obtain information about their ancestors in the American education system. This is why it is imperative that schools teach a more complete history of Black Americans and African Americans. The inclusivity of Black history in our education system is very important. This could help spread information ranging from contributions to our democracy to systematic corruption. It has been emphasized by several educators that Black/African American history does not just consist of their suffering and oppression. It is important to show that the history of Blacks and African Americans also shows love and joy to our world. Black/African American history can aid in providing a sense of identity and understanding that will allow the younger generations to appreciate their history and roots. With proper knowledge of where one came from, various misinterpretations and unfavorable beliefs can be avoided. This can eliminate possibility of creating more confusion about oneself and their background. There is more to Black and African American history than negative stories, slavery, and numerous stereotypes seen in the media. A major issue of concern is how in some places in the U.S., some students can pursue their entire educational careers without interacting with African Americans. This can result from the heavy segregation in neighborhoods, schools, and towns. In many cases, this segregation results from history, culture, tradition, and economics. Therefore, students lack the personal experience to help counter the negative perceptions about America. Has other ethnic groups that need to be educated about the deep history of African Americans to gain a clear understanding of people around them. The dawning of diverse histories of the native-born Blacks and the new immigrants has led to different views and behaviors. This may trigger political tensions and conflicts among the Black ethnic groups living in America. For instance, Black people may conflict due to differences in beliefs that were instilled in them. I want to thank you for your time. Any questions?